All right. So here we go. I got a box. See? Ain't you jealous? I got a box. Now let's see what's in the box. You know, my dad would pop me one for using a knife like that. I got a box of paper. Awesome. I bet you wish you had a box of paper. This is eBay paper. Ooh, I bet you wish you could see what I got. Don't you? So, I'm just being mean, ain't I? Well, you know I love you guys. You know that. Come on. Just keeping you in suspense for a little bit. You know it's a knife, and it's going to have a C on it. You already know that. So, what do you think this is? It is a used knife from eBay. It is a Civivi, and it has... Okay, so, as you may or may not know, I'm lazy, and I record a lot of videos and don't take them off my camera, and suddenly, 20 minutes later, I look up, and it says, no room left on card, and I've been yakking and jawing the whole time. So, where did we leave off? Or where did my camera abandon me? Somewhere in here. It's a Civivi, a Elementum 2. So you have the Civivi Elementum, which is like the original blown up, everybody got to have it knife. And then you've got the next one, which is the Civivi Elementum button, which is basically the Civivi Elementum, only a little bigger, like everybody wanted. Only it is a button only. You have to open it by pressing the button and close it by pressing the button. There's no flicky flipper on it. So that's what you end up with. Then you have the Civivi Elementum 2 button, which is this one. And so you have the flippy flicker, which is just as smooth as everything. And of course, as all Civivis, side to side, up and down, is rock solid. This is a used eBay knife. It's been carried. It's got pocket lint and everything all up in it. You can see that it's been carried because you can see part of the coating on the pocket clip's gone. Pocket clip is still rock solid. It's got a recessed pocket clip. It's right hand only, and the screws are inset in the pocket clip, so nothing to snag. And what you didn't see that was missed in the original video, I just touched it up on the sharpener here, and it's, you know, hair shaving sharp. The blade, this being a used carry knife, is in excellent condition. The coating is still like brand new. It's a hollow ground, which, you know, I like flat grinds, but this hollow ground is very shallow. It's maybe a 1/16 of an inch edge to spine. And this is skeletonized inside liner. You have the button lock. Then you have a spool spacer here and a spool spacer here. I guess you could use, well, this is the lanyard loop right here, so you wouldn't have to use either one of them. And the knife is just rock solid, like all of Civivi's knives. Looks like all the hardware is T8 except for the T6 pocket clip screws. And I'm going to do a video of properly sharpening this, taking it down, cleaning it all up. I did flick it a while, and then I did put way too much of our homemade knife oil on there. But you could, what you didn't see is it's just as flippy floppy now as it was, you know, then. I just put it in there because I wanted to work them bearings in. I didn't want them to be dry because I'm going to be, flipping this a lot just to try it out. Indent it could be better, but it's good and solid. It's not gonna open in your pocket. And let's do the test. I'm knocking the devil out of that, and of course, I hadn't found a Civivi that come loose yet, and the even hitting it like that, I mean, the pin was still, the button was still easy to press. So you've got a sharpening choil. It's not very deep, not as deep as the cubit, and I really wouldn't put my finger ahead there. It's not enough for protection. You're going to end up cutting yourself putting your finger ahead. For me, with my little sharp fingers, I got my finger behind the I guess the guard here, and I have to stretch to get to the finger gimping. I'm naturally going to be like right here, and there's no grippy grip there. So I would like to have some there, but it's not. That's fine. But the gimping that's on here is pretty aggressive. It's not painfully aggressive. I've got, kind of fat, short, pudgy, callousy fingers, and so it catches just fine. I don't slide on that at all, and it doesn't hurt my finger messing with it. So the flicky flipper right there has got some gimping on it. And look, okay, y'all missed this. So we're going to try this again. And I probably can't do it, but look, all right, come on. That deserves a like. That deserves a like. I did a Spidey flicky or whatever without a finger stud. Come on, guys. I'm becoming a master bladesmith or bullsmith. But I can flick that thing. And this is the only knife I've managed to do that doesn't have a finger, because all the rest of them with a thumb stud, I have to catch that thumb stud and throw it with that thumb stud. That's the only way I can get it to open that way. Yeah, that's weird. But the knife opens like butter. I mean, it is every bit as good as every other Civivi. And I don't feel any blade play anywhere in the rotation. I love it. I love every Civivi I've got, and I've gotten a couple as of now. Some more videos in the works. I like that blade, look of that blade. Of course, I'd rather it be a flat grind, but hollow grind's fine. A flat grind to me is a stronger edge. That's just the way I feel about it. So anyway, I mean, I got no, I really have no negatives. I'm right-handed, so the knife is perfect for me. It may give issues to left-handers that they can't, flip the pocket clip over, which I really don't get why they wouldn't make it that you can turn it over. I mean, there's a lot of people that would prefer it, but and me included, because when I will take a pocket clip if I'm carrying because I usually carry two knives. Actually I carry a bunch more, but I usually carry one in my right hand pocket, one in my left hand pocket, and it's always been a good knife and a trash knife. And now with all this, it tends to be two good knives, and I will reverse the pocket clip to a left hand side, so that I'm pulling it out like this on my left hand, because I've been practicing with my left hand, and I've gotten to the point that I can actually open a knife left-handed. I'm not really good at it, and I don't think I'm gonna Spidey flick it, but well, okay, so I'm not gonna Spidey flick it with my left hand, but anyway, regardless, that's why I'm right-handed, right-sided, and I will reverse the clip just for that. So the knife is great. I love it. It works for ambidextrous for right or left hand, especially if you got a button lock. I mean, technically, you should make that pocket clip to where you can flip it over either way. In my opinion, the Mini Praxis, the Cubit, the Elementum 2, Elementum, which I assume it's basically the same thing as this, only it's not a button. It's a liner lock, I think. And I don't think I would like the Elementum button because you have to open it like this. You got no flicky option. You have to actually push the button to open it and close it. And that's okay, but I do that some, but I like to flick. I mean, that's just the way I like it. And so I think that's why I chose to get this one right here. And I actually chose to get this one in place of getting the Elementum, which is, you know, a iconic knife for Civivi. But I'm really happy with this one. And this is my second used Civivi off of eBay in excellent, excellent, excellent condition. It needs cleaning. I'll do a video on tearing it down, cleaning it all up, oiling it, and properly sharpening it, like I did with the Vision FG. But I'm really impressed with the Civivis because of, and for that to be gone, you know, all the coating to be wearing off of here. It's been held, flipped, flicked, and played with and carried for quite a bit. And that blade is still beautiful. Shows no signs of any of that stone-washed black coating having, you know, been worn off or damaged in any way. And so I'm very, very, very excited about these Civivis. And I got maybe a couple more coming. And then I got to back off and pay my credit cards off. But so I got all kind of stuff coming from AliExpress with cheaps and knockoffs and this and that and the others, and a few surprises coming. And then we're gonna work through those before we get some more. I'm about to hide my phone from myself so I don't get on AliExpress anymore or eBay. I can't afford to. But I love these Civivis. I really do. I really, really love these Civivis. You can't go wrong with this knife. I don't know what it is normal, what the regular price is on it, but I think I paid. Oh well. I got this. I did. I got this from the same guy that I got the Vision FG, and that was Jeff's Knife Emporium. And I'm gonna have to remember. I don't have the deal, so I'm gonna have to put it up on the screen. I want to run it on there because this you can't go wrong with this guy. This guy has great knives. That's why this knife is in such awesome shape because it's just like the Vision FG that I got from him. Beautiful, wonderful shape. I think he's got one that's up for bid right now, and it's currently, they're bidding with 3 days left at $22. And I've seen these for $30-something, and he made me an extremely good deal on this one. There's no way I could pass it up. And I super, super appreciate him so much for the deal he made me on this one. And I just can't tell you, get on eBay and buy a knife from Jeff's Knife Emporium. He's awesome. Or I'm not sure, he or she. Please forgive me, I apologize. I don't know who owns it, but it's Jeff's Knife Emporium is on the eBay store. So everything, the knives are awesome and great, good prices, great products, and he has amazingly taken care of me. I can no end to kudos, praise, great reviews. Look, go buy a knife from him. That's all I can tell you. Just go buy a knife from him. Great knife. And I look forward to doing another video on it, tearing it down, cleaning it, and sharpening it. I appreciate you for sticking around this long, and I would ask that if you like this content, please like and subscribe. But most importantly, comment below and let's talk about it. If you've got ideas, other knives that it'd be good for us to look at, and stuff that maybe I didn't talk about that I should have. The Civivis are awesome. I think we are well positive to get one. So anyway, I thank you, appreciate you, and hope to see you on the next one. Your time is very important to me, and I thank you for spending it here with me. Thanks, and God bless.